So the following podcast was a vocal lesson between me and JSavvy. If you have any vocal questions, anything like that, suggest watching. Don't mind me. I didn't get warmed up till like halfway through, but I've been doing weekly vocal lessons with him. He's great. Let us know if you want to do more, want to see more in the future. So without further ado, me and JSavvy.
Sorry, I forgot that plays at the beginning every time.
It's awesome. It actually sounds pretty cool. I like it.
It's like a royalty free thing that I found or whatever, and I did all the video editing for the front. So
it's pretty sweet, man. Nice work.
Thank you. Okay, so the everybody screams thing, right?
Yeah.
Everybody screams.
Yeah, it's a little better. That's better than we were last time.
Everybody screams.
I seen that you did the
Yeah.
You breathe in.
I've been trying to work on that. Yeah.
But I still do hear the everybody screams going on where you're like,
Yeah, yeah, I don't know how to like kind of knock that out. Like,
you got to start with the basics. Let me break it back.
Yep.
So a growl would be like, and to build it backwards, I'm going, and
all right,
and going, it's like a dumb zombie noise. Like, you know. Yeah, it has more of that instead of it's,
yeah. Okay. That's
okay.
Right. Yep. Everybody screams. Now, damn.
It's okay.
Everybody screams.
Oh yeah.
Everybody screams.
Try to lower your voice.
Okay.
Like make it a little deeper. Sit up, posture, and all that.
Yep. Everybody screams.
That was better. That was better.
Everybody screams. No, man. Everybody screams.
Where are you feeling that at?
Like, man, I don't know. Like, kind of in the middle there.
Because like when I do my vocals, I can feel like a muscle like come down. Like when I lower my voice. Yeah. Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams. And now you gotta add the rumble, like everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
See, that's basically how you're doing it, right?
Everybody screams. But I didn't have the breath there, obviously. Everybody screams.
You got to get that generation that.
Everybody screams. Everybody screams. Everybody screams. Ah, man.
Did you drink water today?
I did.
Water?
Yeah, yep. Well, it's organic sugar-free lemonade, so.
Hey, sugar-free. It's that sticky stuff that gets stuck in your throat. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay.
Maybe
it's like when I go to take off with the, like to push out or whatever. Like I don't know. It's like I tense up almost.
And yeah, relax.
All right.
Start with humming. Loosen up. Put your arms up. Drop them. Feel all the weight just like come off your shoulders and your neck. And relax all this upper stuff. What you could do too is get a good breath for every word, like Ray, like every syllable. But day screams. You know, work that breath in.
Right.
That's better. That's better. It has more power, 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
We should try to do like a mid-ranged vocal.
Okay.
Maybe like more like Go!
Down,
Okay. Let me hear that again.
down.
It sounds really good. It sounds really good on my end. But it also might be like the mic clipping a little bit.
Okay.
But at the same time, that does sound pretty powerful. Can I get an everybody screams in that one?
Everybody screams. Oh shit.
It's just at the end right there.
Yeah. Everybody screams.
Yeah. Can you do a higher one?
Like higher than that.
The mic cuts out.
Does it?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's mostly the issue I'm getting is like it goes like
Oh. I wonder why. Let's see. Did it clip at all?
Do it again. Yeah, it dives. You know what I mean?
Oh, like okay. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, I know what it is. It's my AirPods.
Oh shit! Yeah, it sounds like something like that.
It's my. Okay. Let me unconnect these from the computer real quick. All right, they're not connected. I don't think. All right.
Okay, so do you want to do? Because we worked on lows a lot last time.
Yeah.
Do you want to work on your higher register? Because that's what I was thinking to do today.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, because I
Okay.
haven't really, I can kind of like get the beginning and the feeling for kind of lows to start, but like getting highs is like, I don't know where to start with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, what you could do is you start with like just like a breathy, like, ooh, it's already evil sounding. Yeah, you like the way you do vocals is already polyphonic, like I said, because you like to, just that right there is nasty, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But and so we said like a breathy. No, it's more of an air sound than a voice sound. Instead of it's
okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. See, that's
it's like you literally just breathe it. Like start from like you're doing a lot of throat noises, but it's more of a head resonance, like
okay. Like that kind of, or
I hear what you're doing. It's mostly. It sounds like you're going like what you're headed towards is like yeah, like a very throaty thing. But oh, actually, the second one I did wasn't a throaty thing. Like because you sound like you're about to do a polyphonic tunnel throat vocal where it's like something like that.
Okay.
But to add on to that, you need to use your nose resonance or like that.
Myself.
Like try to mimic static. Like I'm saying, man, you don't use your voice.
Okay.
Can you make a sound without using your voice?
What does that even mean? That sounds like a riddle.
Yeah, it's like just with your breath. You know, like there's something going on, but you're not going you're going
Man, I don't. Man, I don't. Shit.
It's just like whispering very hard.
Man, no. Wow.
Because like that's like a vocal that I use.
That's
like,
the vocal that like Tom Barber uses in the one like in the Dragon Chaser one that I can't ever do, and it throws me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's what I end up reverting back to like that fucking like trying to use my regular voice thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like everybody screams, you know, like the way it sounds like is that's the bass note. That's the bass thing that I do to do my lows. Everybody screams, everybody. So aside from
like that, or
it's kind of almost like I just make a deep voice and I push directly from my diaphragm, like
okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how you're doing it so I can try to stop you from doing it that way.
Okay.
Because you're like, everybody screams. I think you need to, open your mouth more. Maybe like you need more resonance because you're doing the without the vocal on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what the problem is. I learned that first, like kind of on my own, and like getting to using words is a whole different process that I've learned. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's see. Everybody screams.
Everybody screams. You're right there. You just need to push. You just need to push from your diaphragm, but keep your vocals, everything you have set up, keep that exactly the same. Don't put any new tension on it. You just like because you're going like everybody screams. But if you push harder, I swear to God, it'll be everybody screams.
Well,
I swear.
Everybody screams. Man. Everybody screams. Everybody screams. Man, all right. Everybody screams. It's that, man, the last little part right there is.
Maybe everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
Yeah, there you go. There's more power in there. It's
Yeah,
definitely better than when we started. You're that diaphragm is really important because you're doing the setup. You're doing the setup. I'm teaching you to do it. You just need to push with the diaphragm more.
Okay.
Because like And as soon as you get to the point where you could talk like this and then add this in there, you can really manipulate your vocal tone. Like, everybody screams! Everybody screams! You know?
Okay. I see what you're. Yeah. Okay.
Because you're doing everybody screams, everybody screams. It's like right there. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Everybody screams. No. Everybody screams. Man.
Well, maybe instead of saying everybody screams, just freaking. Just
Okay.
it sounds like you got like your tongue is kind of like in the way almost.
Okay.
Take a deeper breath. That's another thing too. You're probably not conserving the outward airflow. You know what I mean? You're like going like bursting it all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's another thing too. Like you do want to push with more diaphragm, but you want to keep this relaxed, but you also want to. It's like a lot to keep track of.
It is.
But
it is.
I don't even realize it when I'm doing it, but it is. The supply of air that goes through that creates that certain tone that you want. So, like for example, let me back up a little here. Okay, so deep breath in, and then I'm going to slowly perform a low vocal.
All right.
And that was all the air, like hitting that one note, doing it like that. But if I were to just go with all the air and hit it, there's a crack in my voice. I'm out of breath quick, and I'm shooting it like a shotgun. You know, you gotta laser the shit out. And you can feel your stomach start to lose air as you do it. Like, okay, so the warm-up would be the breathe in 10 seconds, hold it 10 seconds, exhale it for 10 seconds. Can you do that real fast? I'll count. You're inhaling, right? All right, now hold it. Breathe it out. Oh, were you able to do it?
Almost. I was like 1.5 seconds off from the end there.
Yeah. And that's really what it comes down to. I feel like you have the vocal setup already there. You're doing the which is the very start, which is the Batman voice, which is the Cookie Monster voice, you know, like Cookie. And then the rest is just the extra push with the diaphragm and conserving airflow.
Right. Man. Okay.
That's kind of how you're going. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You just got to get the extra oomph. Does your throat feel open when you're doing it? Like an egg kind of like getting shoved down your throat?
I don't know.
You got the setup going good. The reason why I'm also thinking that we should start with maybe a higher part of your voice is so that way, because you sound like you might have a higher register than you're going for.
Okay.
So, because like when I picture like a mid, you're right there on the mid scale, like you're going, oh, you know, but it's more like is what you're kind of doing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I understand.
So, can you give me an ah?
Ah!
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 That's a lot better already.
Yeah. Ah! Ah!
The only thing is that it clips really bad when you do it. It's probably louder. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I mean it's decently loud. Like it's so. Ah! Ah! Ah!
But can you like sit up a little better?
Oh yeah.
Keep your shoulders down a little.
All right.
Ah!
Ah!
That is a lot better already.
All right.
So practice going like, ow.
Ah!
That's where we were last time.
Yeah.
Because I seen that you were able to bring it down a little. So go, ow, oh, oh. We'll try to get it lower and lower.
Okay. Ah!
It's capping out at the end there, but
Yeah.
those first two that you did were really good. Those two ranges, the oh, it's pretty good.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I felt pretty good. Like that one. Yeah, it definitely was like didn't have much there at the end, but like let's see.
So much fucking better. It's like you're holding out on me. It's like you're trying to convince me earlier that you're not as good as you are, but that sounds a lot way better than when you first started.
Yeah, good. It's like I have times where I do that, and then sometimes it's like I can't find it for some reason. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. Something I don't know if it's where I tense up or what. Because like I think that's what like when I was trying to learn fries too. Like it felt like I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't get my throat to like do the right things. And so like sometimes even when I'm trying to do lows, even though like I've worked on like that kind of technique for a minute, even though it was by myself, like when I'm trying to like add in anything else, I fumble it, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. So like
Yeah. I think it's because you have a good mid and you just need to nurture the growl to bring it low.
okay.
Bring it low. With the fry streams you were saying, yeah, I was trying to teach you to do a fry high scream, and I don't think you're understanding the
I'm not. And
the
but
breath.
I feel like I can't mimic what you're doing, like, and I don't know, like I can't figure out the process for some reason. Like I understand what you're saying, like obviously, but like to get my body to mimic that is
yeah, for sure. It's a trip.
it is
You're
like I know exactly what you're saying, but I don't know how to do it.
It's like you're like trying to speak like an old man, like a very breathy, airy old guy.
It's
Like,
I don't know.
it's like very throaty. What you're doing is like back of the throat action.
Yeah, it's where
Is that where you receive most of your rumble from? That you
yeah.
feel?
Well, that's right there. It was like I mean, it just depends. Like I guess I don't know. Like I guess when it lower, it doesn't feel like it's completely back of the throat, but like I feel like I can get the nasal resonance stuff, but like I don't know how to like readily activate it like I do my throat. You know what I'm saying? Like if that makes sense. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the false short stuff. Like I learned how to kind of like it's like one of those things when you're like unlocking. You're like, oh, I unlocked that level. I can like kind of I know where the door is now, but like I can't seem to find the door for the other thing. Where it's like every now and then I bump into it, like, oh hey, there it is, and then but like I did it one time or a couple times when I watched the Tom Barber seminar that I got. But it's like it has to be like literally he does it and then I mimic him right then. But like the muscle memory and the remembering, it's like, oh wait, I'll go back to do it again. I'm like, oh shit, and I have to rewind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough for me to like that sort of thing is I don't know, like forming the muscle memory, I guess, of it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Or like figuring out how to like that just the feeling of like what things activate when you try to do that.
Right. A lot of the times too, it's your face structure. Like if you want to get really nasally, scrunch your nose up. Like you feel it?
Yeah.
Try to bring your voice with it. Ooh, that was nasty. That's almost a high scream right there. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm messing with that. You got the nose with the highs, man. You have like this really gurgly sound. It's really rumbly.
Uh-huh.
And me, I have like a really fry sound where it's like grainy. So I feel like your tones would be more slow produced.
Okay.
Like even that's pretty fast for the frequency, but it's like you know. Now take that and bring it up. Like
okay.
Nice. Now take a deep breath and do that. Put it through the nose at the very end. Like
okay. That's fucking
the freaking mic keeps clipping.
I mean, I can unplug it and see if like maybe the laptop things sound better. I can switch it from that to just the settings of the laptop thing in there. Maybe that will clip less, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
That's way better, dude.
Okay, cool.
The first one was good. See, I can see your whole face working when you're doing this, and it sounds better than your lows to me right now.
Really? Okay. I would have not guessed that.
It has more because when you do your lows, it's lacking power.
Okay.
It's right in the doorstep of you know.
Okay.
And those highs you're doing right now, they already have the right amount of gurgle.
Okay.
Can I get a everybody screams with that high?
Everybody. Man, I see it's the forming of the keeping that process going while still forming words. Everybody screams. Everybody screams.
It's like you're still doing a low. Your face is set up like you're going like you're doing like a low face shape while doing a high. What's your voice at? Like everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
Yeah, you gotta keep your voice up there.
Okay.
Everything wide. It won't be screams. Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
See? I feel like you're tightening it up.
Man, I always want to
Scream. A good thing to do would be to execute it, sustain it, let it die slowly. Like,
okay.
Scream. Yeah, I feel like you just gotta practice with transitioning because you can drag that scream up and down, but when you're not when you're starting on it, when you're focusing on it, something goes up, something happens because you start I don't know,
It's
you
like
start losing it.
process. Yeah, like I've heard in my head, I always tell myself like you trip over your own vocal cords, which I know that's not like how that works, but like it's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Like in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the forming of the words is like because like when I just learned, I just was learning just to make the noise. You know, just
That's sick, dude.
That sort of thing, or even with the lows, like, that sort of thing. But like making your mouth move and continuing that process, you know what I'm saying? Like even when you were showing me like the oblivion, oblivion. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it still is like, how do you keep the airflow going and like maintain resonance? It's a lot of processes going on there. Like like because it's like even just to form words or whatever, your airflow is inherently changing more than like if you're just doing one thing. I guess maybe that's where I'm messing it up. Is it still pretty constant even when you're doing words?
Yeah, well, the thing is that I put my breath into the note I'm using, like basically. So if I'm like, everybody screams, everybody screams, everybody screams, it's like the same da 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 staccato sound, but there's a metal vocal on it. So like, everybody screams, everybody screams, everybody screams, everybody screams. Like I'm keeping my voice still, you know.
Okay.
But I'm putting the breath behind it at the same time, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you're doing everything consistently.
Yeah, but like it's to do that. It's literally like you have to shut it off, shut it on type thing. Like, birthday guys. Da, 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 da. You have to you can build it up like that, like, but you're more likely to get jumbled up too.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody screams. Okay. Everybody screams.
Maybe try to push slowly and intensify slowly. You know what I mean? Like how you've seen those videos of Alex Terrible where he goes.
right, yeah.
So like start with your and continue to squeeze it.
Okay. What?
Start with ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, dude. That sounded sick, brother.
Thank you. It felt good. Like I guess maybe it's that starting noise or the starting point too when I come off like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I guess I never did really like any clean singing or anything, so like I'm not thinking about like where I mean, because all those tones do have to come in like some sort of note form. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you do a stream, like it's that sort of thing. So like having to do like the see, I forget the noise.
It's and you can do that like with your mids too. Yeah, man. There you go.
All right. Yeah.
It's like showing you. It's almost like it's showing you your voice first, and then you're intensifying it, and it's showing you what to do next instead of just going a mixture of both. Where you're going, oh, you're going, oh, because you know the difference.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like.
It's got to hold that last part out a little longer. Yeah.
All right.
Now you can go like.
Okay. Man, I don't.
That's nasty, dude. Yeah. You lost it.
I did. It was
that first one. You had the lowest.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
There you go.
Everybody screams.
There you go.
Okay.
Because you have a deep voice when talking already.
Yeah.
So like that tone is a good starting. Like.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
And I don't know. I've never really tried it with high screams, so I'll try it.
Okay.
Everybody screams.
Everybody screams.
So you hit that low part every time, like
yeah. it's how my mouth wants to shape it. I don't know why. Like,
Yeah. Woo! That was a good one.
everybody dance. Okay.
Yeah, maybe you're just now fully warmed up or something.
Maybe I wasn't. I never know the warm up thing. Like, I just don't know. Like, sometimes if you do it, how long you do it, how it's supposed to feel. Like,
Well,
everybody's got their own
3
crazy
minutes of diaphragmic breathing, 5 minutes of lip trills and fry warm ups, you know, and then try to do that 10 seconds in and out with the diaphragm for the, you know, the diaphragmic breathing thing, and the lip trills straight up, just making your face relax. Like I said, a lot of vocal stuff you're gonna see is you can learn it from watching their faces. So like you having a beard is making it hard for me to teach you how to do vocals almost, because I'm like, what is your face doing under all that beard? Because
I will trim it down so it's like yours if I need to learn this.
Because I just got to see your cheeks.
Right.
Because watching Phil Bozeman do his vocals, watching Mitch Lucker, the way he was like his face would be like this when he'd do his high screams. And Phil Bozeman's face, he'd be all angry, like this, like a lot of people. But a lot of people go like with a more circle, like, oh! But he was going, or the more relaxed chin. You know, like all that stuff comes into play, like doing vocal impressions of fucking anything.
Well, yeah, that's some of the live vocal or the live one take playthroughs are like Darko. Like, they'll have like pictures, they'll have close ups of Tom when he's doing like weird like pig steel like screams, and his mouth is like it looks like a fucking version of the Joker or something crazy, but he's got the mic cupped where you can't see most of his mouth, and all you see is just like the corners poke around real hard and real pointed. And I was like, the fuck is he even doing?
He's a shapeshifter.
He is, dude.
He's a real demon, that's all. He ain't doing nothing real demons don't do.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, I mean, I think that's what happens too with the wanting to go to the lows, like, because it's what I've been used to trying to do, but it's like I get stuck or whatever. Like, it's like kind of my go-to, and when I do that, like it kicks off. It like I revert back to old shitty processes, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So like, because like when I take that, even that extra pause when I do the everybody screams thing, even with the highs, like when it's like everybody screams.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I just take a while to warm up. I don't know. Like,
that sounded pretty good.
Yeah, I felt that one felt good. Like,
and your throat.
Everybody screams.
And your voice is feeling fine right now?
Yeah, so good.
Good. Yeah, it's just a lot of warming up with just relaxing your upper half and your voice, like that fucking the build up to engagement, you know what I mean? Is your tongue doing anything new these days with the vocals? You try to experiment with it?
I've tried to. I remember last time we did kind of the breathe thing, and like I know I kind of got it like once or so, but like then I was like, shit, where'd my tongue go? Like again, like
it goes right in the center of your roof of your mouth,
just like that, like.
I can hear it. That first one, you did a brie on the first one. I can hear it. Sometimes you really got a crispy ass brie in there.
It does. It comes and goes like.
It's like a cricket in the night.
Okay, I see where it's kind of like. I see where the resonance is kind of kicking in. It's just, I feel like.
As soon as I engage those muscles in my throat, it just works. You really have to let the words sing, you know, like You got to get that breath, that resonance. Feel a lot of air. I can hear it. That was almost a high scream too at the same time.
Well, because I feel like it doesn't sound right if I go low, so I try to go like a little mid range. Like,
that is the crazy thing, man. It's a low scream.
Really?
It is. The thing is it rides on the low. It starts off like, and then I say E, so it's like. You gotta say E. You gotta hit that E. Like, oh, dude, that was sick. I fucked with that one, dude. That's like some fucking Bozeman right there. What about any like I like that, and that's the ending. You got a good build up. You just got to be able to hold it better, bro.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. Like the whole like maintaining the power throughout. And I know it's breath control, but it's like I don't know. Like it just goes so quick, and I'm just like, oh shit, it's nothing there.
You have to just do more dynamic breathing exercises, diaphragmic breathing.
What is it? You like the one Tom Barber says he does. He says he'll do stomach, chest, throat, or head, and he'll go.
So he's like stacks 3 levels of breath.
Yeah, it's Wim Hof breathing, right? So like he's like, I take one low, then I take one mid, and then I take one here, the last little breath here, and then you let it out slowly, and that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I've Melissa Cross. She says I never got it. I mean, I tried to do it, but I just didn't learn it well enough. Where you take a diaphragm breath and then you breathe through your nose to fill your lungs.
Oh, that's weird.
But the throat air, I never heard of that before.
Yeah, Tom says like it's like you're full right then, and then that last little just thing is like, you know, so it's like you fill up, you feel that, and then that last, like, I'm gonna take one breath, and that's the one you fit in there, and then you start letting it out slowly. And he says you kind of get to like 15%, and you kind of start doing it again, and you guys keep doing that. And he's like, you'll get lightheaded because you're like super oxygenating your blood. It's like what, you know, like marine or like scuba divers do and stuff or whatever. And this dude Wim Hof is like, he's like a guru of some kind or whatever. I don't know. They were talking about him a bunch, but like he's got all these breathing techniques, and that's Tom swears by it. And I mean, obviously, the results do say so themselves, but like,
right.
There's just so many things to do out there, technique wise. Where it's like I've heard everything to like, you know, I tried to watch Will Ramos's stuff, and it's just like everybody's doing vastly different things, but every voice is vastly different. So like that whole thing.
I think for you, bro, you just need to practice diaphragmic breathing. You need to work on your diaphragm strength, like to be able to release the air slow but powerful. You know, like.
Right.
Ooh, and not just go, ooh. That was a little longer.
Yeah.
And it was solid. It was solid, but it's still short.
Yeah.
Try to hold one for 5 seconds.
All right.
3 seconds.
Damn.
Inhale for 10.
Damn. Damn. All right. Well, shit.
You gotta inhale for as long as you can.
Damn. It's just like,
Whoa, where's all the air go? I see you taking it in.
yeah, and that's the whole thing. Like, it's like it gets to a certain point, and like I don't know if it's like a muscle thing or like it just kind of like it's like I have it, and then it just like at the end it kind of all goes there. So like,
Are you breathing out at the end? Like you going like that's all of it. Yeah, you're not breathing anything out at the end. I heard the last breath of air.
yeah, like the last little rattle. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like damn, I don't. I don't know why
I swear you have more in there. That's crazy. Especially with a low, because like when you're doing mids, it's like it's so much more to push.
Man, I just fuck. I don't know if I'm going too fast at the beginning or what. Like what I'm looking too much like.
Maybe try to breathe in as deep and as hard as you possibly can. Get as much air inside of you as you possibly can. Like slurp it up. That was 4 seconds.
Okay.
I was watching the little recording clock up here. So that's close. Are you feeling lightheaded or anything?
Not really. Like, I mean, maybe at first they were like, that's what he said, like, you doing the Windhoff stuff, like taking in all that air. Like, you said, you'll definitely get lightheaded. You might want to lay down or something. Like,
yeah, for sure. That's 100% how it goes. But, like, as soon as you are, proficient in your diaphragmatic breathing, yeah, that's a lot longer right there. Already.
It would be like if I stood up.
Yeah, standing up is the way to go, bro.
Well, I was just, the dude from Peeling Flesh was like, I remember recording like the first 2 albums, and I sit down. He's like, I wasn't standing up for anything. And he's like, nah, I stand up. I was like, well, damn. Like, but I
standing up really helps, bro.
I never really thought of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess you are inherently, restricting your, your diaphragm and stuff by sitting.
Yeah, you're a diaphragm. Every single time I stand up, I have a long torso, so.
Yeah, I'm 6'6", so. Okay. Yeah.
That was 4 seconds.
All right. That one felt, I mean, it felt good, but it's right in the end where like I'm trying to I'm gonna get there and it just all kind of goes.
Yeah, that sounded really good, which is perfect. I mean, like your tone is what we're nurturing right now.
Right.
But we really want to work on the diaphragmatic breathing.
Right.
That way you can sustain notes. And as soon as your diaphragm's ready, you can just get the air and able to control right as soon as you're ready. Yeah, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
You sound like someone's flushing the toilet.
I love the toilet bowls.
Yeah, it's like nice stuff, dude.
Yeah, I have to work some on the highs and stuff or whatever.
Well, just to keep you on a good roll, man. Keep initiating vocals with the clean vocals. So like you know when it comes in. Do the 10-second breathing and the stuff that you learned from Tom Barber.
Okay.
Keep doing that. Keep filling that diaphragm until it's fucking huge, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to sit around and like just when I'm just sitting around because I'm doing a lot of designing all the time and shit or whatever. Like, it's just stuff I don't think about sometimes. So like, I guess if I could like get myself in the habit of that, it would increase that. So
yeah, like I was trying to teach you to do the fries because when you're in public or whenever you're around people and you want to practice your vocals, you just take that deep diaphragm breath and go. That sounds so fucking nasty. Those were pretty sick, but those are very false chord.
yeah, I know.
So much force.
Like that.
It's kind of like a cat. Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
And yeah, keep your tongue. When you're doing high screams, it's better to keep your tongue as flat as possible anyway. And
Out of the way, kind of.
Yeah, but you're saying words sometimes, like it's gonna happen, but gives it a nice. Gives it a nice tone.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, like
Yeah,
I like the different tones that you get too, just like you know what I'm saying, when you were showing like the face shapes and stuff or whatever, when it's like
yeah. All kinds of And that's another thing too, man. You want to use your clean voice to find silly filters to go through, like that Smeagol impression where it's like oh, or like you know, where it's like that, and you use like a Stitch impression or some shit, you know.
Well, that's the Patrick Star thing I got from fucking whatever Tyler Shelton.
Yeah.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, I think getting words is like fucking just words are hard sometimes.
They're hard. We're talking normally.
Right.
We'll get there, man. We'll get there.
Well, I mean, I would like to keep doing it. So, like, are you free next weekend? We'll just keep them doing them on Saturdays and Sundays, or whatever.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
100%, bro.
I'm down.
All you got to do is throughout the week, just build up that time. Try to do a vocal for 6 seconds is your goal, man. Next week, add 3 seconds to that vocal, bro.
I mean, is there something I can work on for words too? Like,
yeah, just I don't know, because you really need to get that breath so you can say words. You know, like you have 3 seconds. So like if you got to be able to say more things within 3 seconds.
Right. Well, I mean, I figured because if I can, I mean, I work on the breath, but like trying to have that too is like kind of like having something to judge by. Like, well, I could get to this word this day and now I can get to this word. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. So like, it just gives me something to kind of work with. Like, okay, I know where I'm at now. It's kind of a measuring post. You know what I'm saying for that, but I don't know what to use.
Okay, let's just add on to the everybody screams thing. There's like everybody screams like a demon. Everybody screams like a demon, like that.
Okay. Everybody screams like a demon.
Let me hear it.
Everybody screams like a demon.
Yep. See, everybody screams like a demon, but you got to be able to go. Everybody screams like a demon.
Everybody screams like a demon. Yeah, right there at the end. Right there. Fuck.
Right. That's the very first line, bro. We're gonna end up writing a whole entire song.
I'm down.
It's gonna be like everybody screams like a demon, and then when you can do that, we're gonna go to the next.
Let's go line.
Everybody screams like a demon with a wing when it comes on when they say you know, and that was just like the quick little breath into my diaphragm. You know.
Everybody screams like a demon.
Yep. All right, bro. Knuckles, bud.
I don't know. I know we recorded this, but like, I don't know if you want to add to it or if you got your time somewhere else or whatever. Like, because I mean, it wasn't really like an interview; it was just like a lesson. But like, you know, it's up to you. You know, if you want to do further stuff or whatever you want to add it. Because I know you have a lot of your band shit and all that stuff, or whatever. I just want to leave that out, really.
Well, yeah. Vocalist of Never Ender. You know. Alpha Wave is our only album out streaming right now. But sure, man, you could just cut it up and use it as content, or I'll send it to me and I'll cut it up. Just send it to me like in a Google Drive or something.
Yeah, I'll download it. I'll send it to your Google Drive, and then yeah, we'll figure out something, and then yeah, like yeah, I mean, like you want to tell everybody here like what fucking where they can find you and all that stuff, like.
Oh yeah,
this and you know, Never Ender and everything. Like,
okay.
Am I officially student number 1 too?
Huh?
Am I student number 1?
Student number 1.
Yeah, I've been looking for a vocal coach for like fucking 6 months.
Well, I'm glad I could help you. There was a woman who wanted to do a vocal lesson with me, but then she just, I don't know, she ghosted me or something. Maybe she wasn't serious about it.
My client, bro, that's crazy.
Right, but you're the first client, and I appreciate it. Like, it's a lot of fun to do, and I want to like book times with other people in the future, maybe, and because it helps me too. It helps me understand. If I can understand your voice, it helps me understand mine better.
Right. It's like even being able to mimic yours and have you be like, no, like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you do the thing, and I can mimic that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I can kind of get. After a few times, I can kind of build up the muscle memory of like, okay, now I know what I'm doing. And like have a sounding board there too, to like, okay, you heard that. Okay, cool, we're good.
Right.
You do that with like YouTube tutorials, but like nobody's going to tell you if you're fucking doing it right or not. So.
Right. You're sitting there listening to a one-sided thing.
Yeah, and that's where I got stuck. Where it's like I can hear the sounds, and like sometimes it sounds different in your head than it does out there. So record it, but beyond that, I don't have any feedback, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? So like. I don't know what it means that like, oh, it sounds one way in here, and then I do this, and like, you know, there's little flutters in your throat or whatever. It's like, well, fucking, how do I fix that? I don't know. I'm not, you know,
right.
So it's tough, but it's been good. Like, it's, I don't know. It was good to find because some of the other vocal coaches are like, I get it's really hard, but dude, like, fucking $200 an hour. Like,
yeah, I can't. I won't do that to my people. I mean, like, it's such a fun thing to teach and an easy thing to learn. It doesn't have to be expensive. You know
Right.
what I mean?
It's not like the knowledge, like really the same knowledge is out there basically.
Yeah, the same knowledge is out there basically, but it's just that like, as someone that considers himself a professional gonna sit there with you?
Well, yeah, there's somebody that has the knowledge. That's what I was telling somebody. I'm like, dude, I found this dude. He seems really cool. We fucking ran into each other on TikTok. I'm like, but then like I heard him do vocals, and then I talked to him, and I knew he knew what he was talking about after that point. You know what I'm saying? Like he was using the right terminology. He was using medical stuff. Like he knew how to control. You know what I'm saying? He knew everything. And like you kind of like, okay, this is the same shit all these other dudes are doing, but I can talk to this person. And I was like, he said a very reasonable price. So you said that price. I was like, bro, you want to go right now? What's up? I got money right now. Let's go.
Well, now it's $1,000, so I'm checking out.
It was like, well, first lesson's 25. Now I got you in the door. I need all your money. Like, God damn it.
Right, right.
But no, like, you've been doing it a long time. You said you've been doing like 15 years.
Yep.
And so it's like, you can just tell, like, inherently, I think you can tell when you meet people who like know what they're doing and can tell you and like just be like, listen, and then you do this, and then bam, you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to be able to teach somebody this, like, I can teach people Photoshop and graphic design and stuff, and like, but I can't teach artistic like vision. You know what I'm saying?
It's like how a basketball player teaches a kid who wants to play basketball how to throw the ball. It's a muscle. You got to learn the technique he's using with the hand, how he comes off the ball, how he gets on it. You know, it's just another sport. You know, so it's I got to teach you how to be how I was when I was starting. I was all by myself. All I had was drive to be a good vocalist.
But yeah, I remember even when I just started like earlier this year, like just getting to the point of like, okay, like what noise can I make kind of consistently where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. And then it slowly filled into like the first time I was like, I was like, that's the noise. I did it. I fucking did it. And
that's it.
And people ask me how to do it, like now that it's been explained to me and I watched a million tutorial videos. But the first time I did it, I was like, well, fuck, how do we get back there? You know
right.
And I wasn't paying attention to tongue placement and anything. So it was like the first time I was like, and like I put my tongue, I was like, oh shit, it goes up there. Okay, cool. I got this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he's like, they mention it in those videos, but it's not like it's one of those things like, listen, you need to put your tongue right here, right now. Like,
right.
That sort of thing where it's like
literally the tip of your tongue to where your gum and your teeth meet. Get a nasty fucking tongue right there. And then you do the opposite tip of your tongue where the bottom of your gums and your teeth meet, like on the other side. It's kind of like a whistle.
Okay.
Yeah. But all right, man, I gotta go. Actually.
Yes, brother. Yes, man. I'll get some shit together. I was gonna do a Bob's Burgers fucking picture of you too. Like I do it for all the guests. Like I make them Bob's Burgers characters. Like I don't know if you've seen them, but it's literally like this shit.
That's awesome, dude. Hook me up.
Yeah. So just send me a picture, like just like a waist up picture and a selfie, and I'll get you together tonight, and then I'll make the thumbnail, and I'll cut this up, and I'll put it all like in a folder and put it in the Google Drive.
Okay, cool.
All right, man. Awesome.
Peace out, brother.
Yep.
Be good.
Yes, you too, brother. All right, oh shit. There we go. I'll end the recording here. Motherfucker. Huh.